Hello, everybody. My name is Josh Baker, and I work at Tile38. So what is Tile38? Tile38 is a geospatial database and a geofencing notification delivery system. It's a completely standalone piece of software. It doesn't rely on any back-end like any other databases, and it's production ready. So other companies are using it today. And it's built with Go. All right. So a geofence is basically a thing that is an object around another position somewhere on the planet. So for Tile38, we have two types of geofences. We have a static geofence, which stays in one place, and a roaming geofence, which moves around a specific position. So when a notification comes, or excuse me, when an object interacts with a geofence, Tile38 fires off notifications. So let's say you have a bus stop, and you have a geofence around that bus stop. When a bus enters in, blip goes a notification. And when a bus enters out of the bus stop, another notification. All right, I'm going to try to show you a demo here. Let's see if I can get to it. You guys see that on there? It's different than what I was working with. All right, let's just move it over here. All right, this is a proximity chat app. Our team built this. It basically allows for users to talk to each other when they're within 500 meters of each other. So when they're outside, messages don't get delivered. When they're inside, they do. All right, so what you see here is a map. This is a simulated position. Normally, you'd have a GPS sensor hooked up to this, but we just have it in simulation mode. That's the convention center. And so if we were to type in a message here, it won't get delivered to anybody. Oh, never mind, somebody just joined on. Okay, this is a live thing here too, so. Oh boy, here it goes. So if you look here, you can see these, somebody already figured out that you can go into the static geofence. Static geofence is the convention center itself. So you enter into that and, okay. So when you're within, range, you can send these people messages. I can't even spell right. Oh, and you can, of course, let's do a spam them a little bit. So keep in mind that all of this is happening with notifications from Tile38 and only Tile38. There's nothing else going on. There's a WebSocket here because it's communicating with the front end. But Tile38 is delivering all the proximity, knowing when people are nearby each other. All right, this is getting a little overboard. We're gonna run out of time here. I'm going back in, guys. Sorry. You guys enjoy on the outside. How do I get back in? All right, let's look at some commands. So it's really easy. There's three basic commands that you have to be concerned with. These commands are super simple. So you have a point and you have a 200 meters around it, and this is bound. This is the static geofence, by the way, the first one. 200 meters around a point, and it's bound to a bus's collection. The next one is a roaming geofence, 1 kilometer around the bus's collection, and when the bus gets nearby a passenger, that fires off notifications. And then the third one is just simply setting a position for a bus itself. So this is like if you were to do the bus stop option. If you look at these, it's very similar to Redis. That's by design. The protocol shares the same as Redis. So it works on every language. Any Redis client is compatible with Tile38, so you can just roll with it. But we are going to use ReadyGo. So here are three operations. First, you connect Tile38, piece of cake. The next one is we're looking at the static geofence. The static geofence is the same one you saw previously. Now we're pointing it to a webhook. This is a HTTP endpoint. So you can point it to all sorts of different types of webhooks, but this is just a simple one. So any notification gets fired goes to whatever endpoint you want it to. And then the next item there is the 1 kilometer roaming geofence. So along with HTTP, we support a bunch of other, these are all built-in providers you can just hook in. And keep in mind, there's no middleware in between. You have Tile38, and you have like a Kafka, and they'll fire notifications, and they'll communicate without any other thing in between. All right, so it's being used out there live for a lot of things, and we are looking at something with the bus, so that's kind of fleet management. There's also, we saw the social proximity chat app, but proximity marketing, delivery services, outdoor games. There's some smart city stuff going on. A lot of IoT things. You think drones, stuff like that. So this is pretty much what Tile38 is. I'm a little ahead of time here. Thank you. Check out the links and download the proximity chat app too. It's available. Just roll with it. Thank you.